Good morning everyone, welcome back to my garden. Janie here with Dig, Plant, Water, Repeat. It's a cold, rainy December morning and I'm about to go off to work, and before I left I had to come out to my greenhouse and make sure that my plants had enough water. And when I was out here I saw some signs of budworms on my petunias that I'm trying to winter over. And so I just wanted to show you guys the signs that I look out for budworms, and I felt like this was a perfect example, so I thought I would film it. So let me show you. Okay, so here is a Proven Winners Supertunia Royal Velvet, and I just wanted to keep this in my greenhouse to winter it over. And so I came out here with my watering can just to make sure everything had enough water, and then I saw this. And this is usually the first sign that I notice when I have budworms, and it's usually before I even notice the flowers getting eaten. And this is budworm poop. Isn't that nice? But it's pretty obvious, and it's a really good sign that you should take a closer look at your flowers. And so you can see, you know, there's just these little black specks there, and that's usually a telltale sign that you got budworms. So then if you look closer, you know, you can see this flower. Quick inspection, it looks fine, but then the more I look at it, the more I realized the ends have been chewed. You guys see that? Right? And then I was looking even more. Let's see if I found him. If I can still see him. Okay, it's really hard to focus and get in there, but if you can see deep down into that flower, you can see the budworm. And it's kind of just a baby. It looks like it's just started in the past day or two, but you can see if I left it, it would demolish this petunia plant. So first thing I'm gonna do, find the budworm, take off wherever it is, and dispose of it. This is gross, but I just throw it on the ground and then I step on it. All right. And then next thing I'm gonna do is look over, see if I can find any more budworms hiding, and they're usually, they're real. Oh my gosh, there's one more right there. This poor plant. Yuck. This is where I touch it. Oh, gross. Gross. Okay. So one more quick look to see if I can find any more. This plant, I'll show you guys a shot of this plant just about a week ago, and it was totally fine. And it's just it just is struggling, and these budworms are taking over, and the plant is just not liking it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna watch it real close, see if I see any more budworms over the next couple days, and then I'm also gonna mix up some of this Monterey BT, and this is Bacillus thuringiensis, I guess is how you say it. There's a picture of it right there. See if it'll focus. There we go. And this is what I spray on my plants for budworms. So it's kind of a weird time of year to have budworms, but it's in the greenhouse, so it's not really surprising. And this is just something, when you have a greenhouse, you just want to watch out for pests like this, because if they take over, they will just ruin everything. And I think I got it soon enough, because over on this Supertunia Snowdrift, I don't see any budworms. At least I don't see any right now. So I think I got it before it got out of hand, but I'm gonna keep a close eye on it over the next couple days. Okay, so I hope this video was helpful for you. Again, it's not common to have budworms in the middle of winter, but I'm in my greenhouse, and so it's kind of expected. But I think once spring starts and we start getting all of our annuals, it's really a good skill to have, to be able to recognize the signs of budworms on petunias, especially if you like annuals. It's not just petunias that they're on. They can be on verbenas, and they can be on calibrachoas. So it's pretty common in my area, and I know it's common in a lot of other areas. So looking for that first sign, which is the budworm poop, really can point you in the direction. And then you can see on this plant, I found 2 budworms just this morning. So I think that I saved the plant. I think it's okay, but you just want to be on top of it. So I hope you guys got something from this video. If you did, please consider subscribing below, and I will see you in another video very soon.